Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more of The Boys. You guys, I cannot wait to see where this crazy train is going. If you're joining me early today, you already know what it means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So, wow, we had a lot going on last time on The Boys. We always have a lot going on, though. So, I think the part that stood out to me most was the whole Hughie Butcher storyline that focused on, you know, Butcher's just like kind of at the end, he's like talking about retiring, but we don't even really know what that means. Like, is he really going to retire? Or is he just like, he's just done. He's done with life. Thankfully, his lack of insults and calling Hughie a canary is a huge tip-off to Mother's Milk that something's wrong. They track him down. Black Noir finally catches up with him. He manages to use, ironically, the info that he had about Becca and Homelander's son is kind of a bargaining chip with Edgar and Black Noir. But that whole story, just like everything that happened along the way, was so, as much as this show can be, like, heartwarming. Just kind of getting to know, like, the wacky family who are making, like, taffy in the basement and getting to see the dog and, you know, learning about what Hughie really means to Butcher. I thought was really good. And we found out about Butcher's brother Lenny, who we still don't know what happened to Lenny. I would be so curious to know what exactly happened to Lenny. But we know that that's kind of maybe the connection that Butcher has to Hughie. Like, he sees a lot of him in Hughie, and I just loved it. I thought it was like, as much as a show can get, it was like very heartwarming. And now Butcher has decided to go and get Becca back one way or another. So we just had a lot going on. We have Maeve and her whole thing, like they've got wind of Elena, which I don't even know if they're really even like going out again. They've definitely reconnected, but as soon as Homelander got a hold of it, it was over. He's just using it to torment her. And finally Maeve has come out. Maeve, who like never, just always kind of goes with it and always kind of, you know, and she finally is saying like, it's time to bring the fight to him. And she's enlisting the help of the Deep, of all people, which I love that scene of the two of them, because just like you can tell what she really thinks of him, and she's just like yeah, look, we can help each other, but his whole the Deep, like, he can't do anything without being just like, even like his heartfelt moments just come off as so weird and corny, and just that whole little commercial he filmed with like, dude, not cool. It's just like, oh my god. Oh, shoot me, you know. So A-Train is out, I guess, of the 7. I wonder if Adrian's gonna kind of take up the cause to like try and bring down Vought or Homelander or whatever, you know. I wonder if he'll get in on it. We had a scene with him in Stormland. I almost said Stormlander. I guess Stormlander is the thing now that end scene. But yeah, his scene, A-Train's scene was Stormfront. So apparently, like, I was so blinded by disgust by that scene, just the way she was talking and everything, that it kind of went over my head, and I had to go back and watch it, that she was part of that Church of the Collective at one time. It sounded to me like, were they some kind of like a supremacist group at one time or something? That's kind of maybe the way she made it sound, or unless she was just putting like her own racist spin on it, and that's why she left, because she's just a garbage person. What else do we have going on? We just had so many different, her and Annie, and Annie just like Annie's been playing this game and surviving so efficiently, even if it's by like the skin of her teeth. But you know what? Stormfront's she's been around a long time, and she just kind of played the game back. And I'm very worried about Annie now, because I think Stormfront made a remark like, you know, they're going to be working together a lot or something. And I'm like, oh no, she thinks she's got info on her now, so she's going to blackmail her into doing stuff. Great. Also, I was glad at first to see that people were learning the truth about Homelander, but who would have thought that memes would start turning that around? And like, as soon as I saw the memes, and as soon as Stormfront said that about like seeing them on your uncle's Facebook, I'm like, it's just true enough to be like disgustingly believable. That like, once I saw the memes, I was like, oh yeah, nope, I can see this. I can see this on like Facebook or something. I could see that happening like on Facebook. But so, and of course that brings us to the episode before last, we had a really disturbing final scene, or it was one of the final scenes with Homelander and himself. It was very disturbing. Oh, they managed to top themselves last time, because I could have really gone my entire life without seeing the intimate scene between Stormfront and Homelander, and that's an unholy union that you just really, really don't want. Because Homelander is powerful, but clearly he lacks the experience, the just kind of ability to detach himself emotionally from it, to like really be strategic. And she's got that. Like, she is manipulative. She is a snake. And between the two of them, it is a truly horrifying thought to think of what they could achieve. Also, Homelander's just always, he's awful, and he abuses the power that he has for sure to hurt other people, as we've seen with like all the people he's killed with Becca. But at the end of the day, he just always manages to be, he's always kind of being led around by somebody. It's very interesting. So yeah, there's just a whole lot. There is a whole lot to deal with right now, as I'm sure there will be right up until the season finale, which we're getting closer to now. This is episode 6, and I think there's like 8 episodes, I think. I don't know. Is it going beyond season 2? I don't know. Has anyone heard anything about season 3? Or are they like wrapping it up here? I honestly could not tell you, but there is one way to find out what is coming next, at least in this episode, and that is to jump right in. What do you say we go ahead and get started?
I learned everything I know from those girls.
The Golden Girls.
I was alone in New York, you know? Turning tricks, begging for the scraps.
Oh.
Who you think kept me company?
The
Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls!
5 a.m.
So you're Betty White.
Oh, what a fucking question. Of course I'm Betty White.
Of course he's Betty White.
Now,
Wow.
who wants to rob a bank?
Fuck yeah.
Well, no, that's not a very Betty White thing to do. Or maybe it is. I have actually never seen the Golden Girls. Oh god, it's gonna be so gross.
Okay.
Oh, she's so brave.
It's my sting that is.
You think? No. Oh, gross. Oh, no. I can see a little bit through my fingers. Don't worry.
Falling all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can't even do your job anymore.
Please take me in.
No. Nope. This is so sick.
That's where I'm coming to.
That was so awful in so many different ways. They're monsters. Ew, it's just what with the blood. Ew.
Who are you? Brave Maeve, right?
No, please don't turn it into an energy bar. Please don't.
Come in.
Was that a granola bar? Did they make granola bars out of, oh.
Contacts, keep an eye on the North Atlantic Point. It's where the school halibut. I mean, these guys are like rowdy motherfuckers, right? They like,
Nobody cares.
anyway.
Nobody cares.
Isn't it lit? Your very own anthem.
I don't know. I don't know about her saying lit.
Yo, here comes A-Train. What?
No.
Over here.
No, please don't. Whatever you want to do, just don't.
Guess you don't need his help. Who's?
He was helping you to ask.
Would you like a fresco?
What is it with them and Fresca? Is the Church of the Collective sponsored by Fresca or vice versa? Or is it just a huge coincidence that they all crave Fresca now?
This is what you want. With your blood money. No one
It
will
says
believe you
Fonzie.
that.
Oh! She's like, I like my bling. I need my bling.
No. I want to blow off. Come.
I will be back in 20 minutes. I'll let you surprise me wherever you want.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's okay. He's trying to be cool. He's trying to play it cool. He had flowers for her. Bro, just find something to do for 20 minutes. It's okay. I can already tell he's starting to have his psychosis show through. He's gotta like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like the way he's looking like that. Like he's got her in this. Ooh. She's like, oh. Oh, she's sassy. She's like, I'm not going in there, you can go in there. I like her sassiness. I wish they'd get back together though, or at least get along.
What you can't stand is in my blood. I'm subhuman to you. Only good soup is a dead soup, right?
Your words, not mine.
That's enough.
Oh.
Underneath all that swagger, you're just a bigot and a bully. I know another guy just like that. He's got a flag for a cape.
Oh, no! Oh! Oh, she went there. Oh, this isn't any ordinary. Oh, acid puke.
God damn. Mother got a love sausage.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
That's fucking Lamplighter. I don't recognize them without a mask and a hood. Fucking Lamplighter, we have to kill him, of course. Yeah, for Madame Mallory for...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no.
You're dressed like his friends. Like liars.
Oh, is that gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. What is this person's ability? Oh my! Oh, it's like Kimiko's brothers, but way more honed. Oh, no, that's like the worst way to go. That is the worst way to go. Acid puke. Oh! Well, I'm skipping lunch. I have no appetite after that. Ew, oh, it got on himself and it melted him.
Oh, no. No one's gonna hurt you, son. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Hughie looks friendly. Oh. Oh my God. Hughie! Oh God, he better have had a seatbelt on. Baby.
You're right.
He's really just, dude, just turn on Netflix or something. Just, you don't need to, that's not healthy, that's not good. He's just building up the rage. He's gonna destroy these flowers. Good to know the biggest problem he has is watching these roses right now. Oh no, he blew up the whole...
You okay? Don't you dare tell me you haven't found Starlight yet.
Oh no, he blew... Oh, what a great cutaway. He just blew everything up. He couldn't handle it. Wow. What a baby, though.
I went to the tower, and you weren't there. I hadn't seen you.
Because she went...
So you're checking on me?
Uh-oh.
I wanted to see how your meeting went.
This went wrong really fast. This relationship did not last long.
Explain.
Because she was at that institution.
Come on now. Why would you redo something?
I don't think he wants to do that with her, though. I don't think she's going to be intimidated by that. I think she could do some damage herself.
Just having a really nice lunch. And deep? What's in your mind?
Well, I think A-Train sabotaged me my entire career. What?
Uh.
You're better than me. I fantasize about drowning you over and over again, but man, I don't want to feel that way anymore. I want to be clean.
Where did that come from?
I can help. I can get you back in. With friends. So
What is this church really up to?
what Deep tell you?
Look, I can get you guys to the hospital, but we're out in the middle of nowhere here. I'm not going to give you my car.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm taking your keys.
Walter, stop.
This is...
Buddy, just put the gun down.
I said, stay back.
I said, put it down.
Oh, and she's juiced back up. She's back to power. Oh, she got it from the car. Oh no. She wasn't trying. You weren't trying to. You were just trying to stun him. She didn't mean it. She got a big jump from that car. Oh, if we had known she could do that, they could have just stopped him. They could have distracted him while she got a jump from the car, and they could have just cauterized. They wouldn't have even needed the car. Well, I mean, they would still need to get to the hospital, though, because that's just a temporary fix. Oh, he's got a car seat. Oh, no. Oh, no. She didn't mean to. Oh. So didn't they mention the boss lady we've seen? That, like, her kids were killed in the fire or something? Is that what this guy did?
You murdered innocent children. You watched them burned alive, trying for their mama. If that's not an animal, then what is, huh? I didn't know.
Okay, that is what happened. He's the one
I
who...
didn't know that I couldn't be in that bed. You were supposed to be your boss.
Why didn't you stop me?
He's dying.
What?
Jay, he's ODing. I don't know what he took.
Take him to the hospital.
Please come now, come.
I wondered where he was at. I mean, it's his friend, though. His friend was dying.
Come on,
Oh, but if he hadn't left, then he would have. Oh boy, well, that's something they both gotta live with now. Oh,
you went out? Okay.
is he gonna be all right?
With him.
I feel like we haven't seen him.
Okay?
I appreciate what you've done right there.
Oh, thanks. Your approval means everything to me.
Oh,
Some sarcasm is still a learning, nice one. You didn't have a choice.
I didn't think he would be the one to give her this pep talk.
No to that fucking look of quiet respect or approval or whatever that is.
Oh, she doesn't
I
want
don't
that.
it. We're nothing alike. Nothing.
The one thing that could bring them together, and it's like she does not want that. I guess maybe this will bring them closer, but yeah, that's really not the reason why you want to.
No, they're not trying to make soups here. These people are test subjects. They're trying to stabilize the beat. Explain.
Okay.
Infants and the powers.
Oh, that's what they're doing.
My best friend, OD'd.
That's a pretty good reason.
Of you. And I never saw him again. Then he died a few months later.
Oh,
Frenchie, why didn't you ever tell?
that's why.
What makes you think I want to be let off the hook?
Oh, that's why they hated Is that why they hated each other at first? Look, even Kimiko was moved by that. Oh, so many origins here. Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Save him! Save him! Save him! What even? Oh no! It's not! No, it's not! No, it is not! Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's his fucking neck.
He's gonna have to scrub his neck. He's gonna have to scrub his neck so much. Oh, she cares.
It's the kid shampoo he uses.
L'Oreal for kids.
I love L'Oreal for kids. It's tear-free.
Every morning, he slathers his bum with creamy dissolent.
No.
If I can swear to God, he's got rashes down there.
I don't want to know that.
How does she not know that?
That's all I'm saying.
I love you.
Oh,
Tell the boys I love them.
I hated that scene.
He's either gonna leave us alone, or I'm gonna put it on CNN.
Honey, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you.
I was scared.
She tried. Did you see her trying? She really did try.
I know I should.
You'd be doing me a favor. Do it.
Madame, please. Defend me. Besides you, no one wanted him dead more than me. But I am begging you for his life.
Oh my god.
Run.
My daughter.
What?
Chloe. I was born in 1919. In Berlin.
With the, oh god. Oh god.
Richard Bob.
Oh!
He gave me the first successful V injection. Everything. We are in a war for the culture. The other races are grinding us down and taking what is rightfully ours, but we can fight back.
Oh god.
With an army of supermen, millions strong.
No, no.
Because that is
Oh.
Vaught's true destiny. You are everything that we dreamed of. So I love you with all of my heart.
What's he gonna do with this information? please don't play that music over this. Please don't play that music over this. Okay. Oh, no. All right. So she is a straight up Nazi. Yeah. I mean, they like, even in their wedding photo, like, oh God, she was with the founder. Oh, I should have known. I should have known back when they said this in the first episode. As soon as we knew she couldn't age, I just assumed like, oh, okay, she was that age in the 70s and then she just didn't age. Like, I just assumed her origins were in the 70s. But no, she was the first successful Vought trial. Oh, and now so before this episode, I kind of got the idea she was manipulating Homelander and everything. But this goes beyond, like, she is using him just kind of for her purposes. Like, she is so invested in this ideal of, you know, that Nazi ideal of, like, the super race. Like, she really does, like, believe in him in that regard. And you know, although they've never, like, come right out and said that Homelander's, like, super racist or anything, the fact that the Nazi thing was not a deal breaker for him, wow. Just wow. I mean, there's, like, being in love with yourself, and then there's that. Because I knew as soon as she was saying he's the most important person in the world now because of all this, he just didn't even bother to care about the reason why. And so, you know, someone had pointed out when she first met him, she noticed, like, how blue his eyes were and everything. It's like, if you go back, you can see it all building up. And I've even been told, I haven't actually been looking for them, but I've been told that there are all kinds of clues on her outfit, like, ties back to, and even her name, are, like, ties to, the Nazis and everything. Oh my God. I never thought, and that's her daughter in the picture, not her mother. Because, you know, they did a good job with that, because if she had been born in the 70s, her mother would have been, or not born in the 70s, but if she was that age in the 70s that we saw her at, her mother would be like grandmother age now, I think. I don't know if I'm getting the math on that perfect, but that was a really good, you know, kind of red herring, I guess, for the fact that it was actually her daughter, and her daughter was probably born more like in the 40s or 50s or something. Okay, all right, well, let's talk about the rest, because we actually had some really good, again, we had some really, really good stuff with Hughie and Butcher, and this time Annie. I felt so bad for Annie, because I know she didn't mean to do that, but it does show, like, the fact that when she expressed that what she was thinking in that moment was like, what, like, why did you pull out the gun, you idiot? There is a little bit of a disconnect for her now, I think, like a lot more than there was, but clearly she didn't mean to do that. And the fact that, like, she and Butcher would bond over that, or even bond over the fact that she didn't want to be respected for that, I guess, but they did eventually, like, kind of bond, and I'm kind of happy about it, even if it was over something absolutely horrible. Also talking about Hughie while he's just out. Hey, L'Oreal Kids! He loves L'Oreal. Okay, so I have to tell you, I've used L'Oreal Kids as a kid. I have not used it as an adult. It smells so good, and it's guaranteed tear-free. No tangles, my friends. I'm just saying. They do some product plugging on this show. I have to say, L'Oreal Kids, pretty good product. Why with the Fresca, though? Always with the Fresca. Okay, let's talk about, because for a while I was blanking on what they were trying to tell me, and it took me a little bit to figure out that, it's, I forget her name, but their boss, who kind of got them all together, we know that her kids were killed, and that's kind of why she got out of it. And so we got to actually see, so it put so many things together, how her kids were killed. I don't know if they probably said who killed them, but we didn't really have any context before. Also, like, why everyone was so mad at Frenchie. All of that got put into context. So I love that we're doing some origin building for the ways in which everyone came together, because we got some info on Mother's Milk a few episodes back about why he decided to get on board. I gotta say, like, the more I see of Frenchie, the more I like him. Also, I was glad that, like, all this was said in front of Kimiko, and Kimiko seemed to kind of, like, the walls came down a little bit. And he told her, he's like, look, I'm not trying to save you anymore and everything, but I think that maybe they can, maybe they can at least be friends from here. Like, I think they at least have a good shot at friendship, but I'm hoping maybe they can put things back together, because they clearly do care an awful lot about each other. And yes, maybe the way he was going about it wasn't right, because he was trying to absolve himself of what he had done by, like, redeeming himself and saving her. And yes, that's not good, but clearly they do care a lot about each other. Also, my girl Kimiko not losing it about Stormfront. I'm so proud of her. That must have been so hard for her. And I loved the sass from her in this episode. It was interesting getting to know, I think they called him Lamplighter. It was, we didn't really get to know him, but, and we don't know what they're planning to do with him now. We also don't know what's going to happen with Cindy, who was kind of released into the wild here. That's going to come back to bite us, I think. Not sure what's going on there. Also, Maeve, that was her plan. Her plan was to show that to Homelander. Like, he's clearly just going to, like, pop her head off. Like, that's obvious, right? Am I the only one who thinks that's, like, very obvious that is a terrible plan? And I know that Elena, like, I get that it's awful. I mean, you guys remember that scene for me was, like, one of the hardest of the whole series to get through, that airplane scene. And yes, she had a choice. She could have gone against him and everything. But we, the audience, kind of know the extent to which this goes. If she had gone against him, it really would not have been productive in anything anyway. Although it is very sad that, you know, of course, you know, you do always have a choice. And she did, in the end, choose to listen to him. But at the same time, like, I don't know what she could have done differently. He already kind of established that, like, the physics of the plane, like, you would not be able to just do, like, what we've seen in every Superman movie ever. It was just such a, I don't know. I mean, I get it. I get that she's not 100% blameless in any of that. I don't think anyone on the show is 100% blameless of anything. Like, seriously. Maybe the dog. That's about it. But, and just, we had so much craziness along the way of just, like, I don't know what you would call him, endowed man, and that whole scene, I can't unsee that I can never unsee. And knowing what they're trying to do at this facility, which is but why? Like, they brought up a good point. It would hurt them to have, you know, their superheroes are a commodity. Why would they want, well, and I think Stormfront kind of said it at the end, they're trying to build an army. It almost kind of seems like, oh my goodness. And then we have the whole thing with A-Train and Deep, wherever that's going. It looks like A-Train's going to get, kind of, indoctrinated into this church, perhaps. I'm sure there's a lot more to it with the church, because as soon as I realized, like, Stormfront was a part of that, like, what is their backstory? What is their real end game here? Oh my god, you guys, this is so bad. This is so bad. Homelander and a Nazi. Great. Great. All right. Well, we had a lot of good things happen. We had a whole lot of bad things happen. We are now headed into, I believe, the last 2 episodes of the series. I can't wait to see what's going to happen, in that they do such a good job of storytelling and they get me invested, but at the same time, this whole thing is like a train wreck. It's just one horrible thing after another, and I just can't take my eyes off of it. Like, I want to wrap up this video and tell you I really enjoy this today. And, like, I'm invested and I did get a lot out of it. At the same time, not sure if enjoy kind of fits around all of the... I guess it does, because I did get a lot out of it. It's a very good show. It's just weird to assign happy joy things to it. But I hope you enjoyed watching it along with me. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it and we will get through it together. Bye for now, guys.